Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Marvel Future Fight video, and for today we're going to be having a little bit of fun using one of my favorite characters in the game, and that is Omega Ray Bill, the 1-2 Alpha to be referred to as Beta. And the reason why we're doing this is because I saw one of you guys commented on my Moon Knight video, I believe, saying that we should put Omega Ray Bill to the test and see what he can currently do in 2021. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Absolutely love this man. I can't wait for him to get a uniform. He's one of those characters that aged very gracefully. He came out before World Boss Legend, and after World Boss Legend he stayed relevant still to this day. However, I have reached, I believe, the peak of what this guy can do in the game for me currently with the build I have. So maybe I need to reforge his CTP of energy or consider giving him a judgment, but I don't think he needs that. Even though he's elemental, I think he does better with more chain hit, so I don't think I need to swap over to a judgment. And the thing is, I don't think we're really lacking damage with Beta Ray at this point. I think what we're lacking is survivability. So for his uniform, when he eventually gets one, I would love to see them do something that gives him more healing, because this passive right here is great, but being only once every 150 seconds means you can get that maybe 2, possibly 3 times in a fight is not good enough, right? 50% is nice, but when you have characters like Makari and others that can heal for 30% of their max HP every 7 seconds, healing for 50% in 150 seconds is not very good. It's not very good. It's better than some characters that don't have a heal at all, but it's not very good, because the higher you get in World Boss Legend, the higher the boss's damage, man. It's just absolutely insane. Like, one hit will take off like 70-80%, sometimes even enough to one-shot you in the blink of an eye. Now, this emergency recovery is really good, but we need something else in this man's kit to help him stay afloat in between the passive. So looking forward to that Thor movie possibly being, you know, the key that we need for this man to transcend and go even further beyond. But almost what, 2 years? Yeah, I feel like he came out in May of 2020, so we're coming close to 2 years of him being in the game, and he's still more powerful. Is that the right terminology? Yeah, he's still more powerful than a large majority of the characters that came to the game after him, and even ones that got tier 3s and transcendence after him. So really love my guy here, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm currently struggling to do with him first, and then we'll take him into some of the stuff that we can clutch up on. So against Null, I haven't gone far enough where I can start using him again, unfortunately, because it's villains here on 39. I'm still toying with the idea of whether or not I want to pay the crystals to unlock this thing for Venom, or if I just want to try and possibly beat it with Venom. It's gonna be really difficult because Venom is not a villain, so I'd actually have to carry him along with somebody like Dr. Doom or whoever. Let me know what you guys have done if you made it past stage 40, because that's what's really stopping me from going to stage 40 here against Null. However, what I'm really struggling on with him is right here on 35, because right here you can use characters that have the leadership ability, which means the man, the myth, the legend himself, Omega Ray Bill, is available. However, Mephisto hits so bloody hard, man, that he dies really fast. So you guys are gonna see for yourself. We can't run double support with him because we only have access to White Fox here, unfortunately, but White Fox is good enough. Okay, so let's just take a look at how he does. Maybe you guys can give me some tips. Even my Sharon Rogers struggles to stay alive on 35, and she has a heal that she can pop every couple seconds. Thing about my man here, you have to play him like how we would play Gambit, where it's a hit and run play. But here's the thing, Gambit can heal himself with his uniform. My man here cannot, and Mephisto has a lot of attacks that just cut through invincibility, immunity, and all that stuff, right? So yeah, man, it's rough. And you can't use Venom up here because Venom doesn't have the leadership ability, and the strikers also need to have the leadership ability, right? So yeah, man, it's rough. Can we break him? Thankfully that attack doesn't penetrate. You might be wondering, what? No, that's annoying. I hit the third, but for some reason it didn't go off. Might be wondering why I'm spacing out my attacks so much. Is because I'm trying to dodge the attacks that will penetrate. Like even some of the little attacks do so much damage to you. Like you can see he has the damage to do it, but I'm really struggling to find success. Because look how much HP. We've already lost 50% of our HP. And I think my passive have already gone off. Yeah, I can't tank that. There's no way. I'm gonna wait for the winging skill. I can't even risk getting hit by the poison. Okay. Please. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die. Yeah, man. I don't know, guys. I really don't. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna make it to the end of this fight without losing all of my HP. If any of you guys have been able to beat stage 35 with him without taking like 16 hours, right? Because I'm not the kind of guy to like sit here and play the same stage for like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours straight anymore. Like this attack, I know I can tank. So I'm gonna try and risk it for the 2-piece and the biscuit. I gotta run. Gotta get up. Gotta go. Get him. By the way, if any of you guys know where that's from, nobody knows what I do. Okay. Superhero. I got that shot for you. But yeah, we're losing a lot of HP, man. But I don't think our passive have activated yet, so I think we might. No, I think it just, yeah, activated now. Okay. So we gotta survive another like 2 minutes. Like the first activation of my passive took 1 minute, and then I gotta survive 2 minutes and 30 seconds without it. No, man, they gotta maybe cut that to every 30 seconds he can activate his passive or something. They gotta do something, man. Yeah, even the little hits. It's the little things, guys. Look at that. Oof. Oof, I can't even deal with the poison. I can't deal with it. He's gonna do the circle of death. Pain and suffering. Pop up. Oh gosh. I was trying to get close enough so that my skills would not get cancelled, but then he hit me and guard broke me and I died again. Yeah, the furthest I've made it is I got down to like 15 bars and then I just got clapped because there's like there's no way I'm able to survive long enough to get my passive to go off multiple times while still doing enough damage to clear the stage. I don't know, man. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Have I reached the upper echelon of this man's ability? Is it time to reforge his CTP? Will that even be enough? Because I don't think he needs the damage necessarily. We're able to, if I'm able to play aggressively and like keep him alive, I am 100% sure that he would be able to do 35, because it only takes us on average like a minute 15 being super safe to break Mephisto the first time. And I feel like if I'm able to play more aggressively, I could cut that down to maybe 50 seconds, 55 seconds, which is a really good amount of time to get him out of that first phase when you can't see his HP bar. It's just a matter of, can we keep this man alive? I don't know. I really don't. So until I can figure out how to beat 35 and keep him alive, the best we can do, because he's not a human, is actually 19, which is a big drop off, right? This is gonna be like child's play for him. And we don't even need to bring in, we could bring in Venom here, but I don't think we need to bring in Venom. That's the thing. If we could bring in Venom at stage 35, I think it would have been possible. The restrictions applying to strikers, as well as the characters that you use in your team, just sometimes it can be rather annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see how fast we can break in here. We're gonna play conservatively again. Okay, we block that. Let's see what the difference in clear speed looks like. Okay, so it's it's like half the time. So does that mean like when you go up? Yeah, actually I'm not even, I am 100% sure that's what they do. They just double the HP, defense, and attack on the bosses as you go up. Yeah, going from 19 to 35, you can kind of... Ooh, okay. Wow, we lost a lot of our HP there. I don't even know if we're passive activated and then... thing. I gotta be careful. Yep. Oh, now it activated. How did... That did damage to me? Oh, he's just gonna keep spamming. He's gonna keep spamming the fire tornado and chasing me down. When he gets stuck in that phase, it's rather infuriating. Yeah. Beta Ray is one of those characters that was ahead of his time, and it really shows. Like almost 2 years later, he's still able to put up great damage in content that was created long after his release. Alright, so it's pretty cool. Oof. Good thing we blocked that. Pop, pop, pop. You gotta be careful. Oof. I did not know he was gonna do that attack. But he's trying to kill me. Yep, he's trying to do everything he can to end my hope. What? I tapped the third. Whatever, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. He cutscened. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't get hit. This is the reality of playing with Beta Ray Bill if you don't have Venom, which everybody should have Venom, but not every stage Venom is gonna be available, right? Oof. What? Oof. I was like, wait, what? How did we not end it all? Now, I could have played a little bit less aggressive and possibly keep him with a little bit more HP, but I wanted to show you guys that he's actually quite powerful offensively. The only problem with the character realistically is his survivability. Now on this stage here, since you're allowed to use whichever males you want, hero or villains, obviously you shouldn't do what I do. You should put in Venom and make your life a much more stress-free experience when possible, but just do keep in mind he has his limitations, and that comes down to his inability to consistently heal. Alright, let's see if he can actually beat stage 24. Does he have what it takes? The mighty one, the worthy one, Omega Ray Bill. Can we skip the cage? Yes, we do. Love to see it. Okay. Come on. Even though I have Venom, I'm still playing like we don't have a way to heal, which is bad. I should be playing more offensively. I think we skipped the cage there. Yep, we did. Okay, good. Our proc is off, so we have to wait before we initiate again. No! That's unfortunate. Okay, I was rushing and I didn't get my third skill off. Okay, what? Okay.
unfortunate. That one rotation that I messed up made it so we had to do an extra rotation. Took us like 5 seconds more. No, actually no, 7 seconds more. Okay, it's fine. It might work out for us though. We'll draw him down here and then dodge. Oof, never mind. I thought I was gonna be able to dodge. He decided, nope, that was not something that was gonna happen on this day. 26? Nope, not 26. Okay. You know what? Let's just bring Thor out to do the running. Cool. Okay. Let us pop, pop, pop. I think we took some damage there, but it is what it is. We're gonna just wait. Hope no poison spawns. Of course, the time freeze and the poison spawns at the exact same time. So I get time frozen, so I have to stand in the poison. You'll love to see it, boys. Okay, we're gonna have to... Oh, this is the perfect time to get time frozen. I ran into that on purpose, so... Because once you get time frozen by it once, you can't get time frozen by it again, and I didn't want to get time frozen in the middle of trying to dodge those attacks. Woo! He's gonna do the insta-kill attack, and then he's gonna do that flood, that symbiotic flood. Yes, I have decided that that's what I'm gonna call it. You know what? Let's just do the right thing. Yo, Thor. Yo, Thor got clapped instantly. Yikes, bro. Transition to the top, please. Okay. Well, better Thor than Bill. That's what I always say. I was trying not to like get clipped while I was trying to heal to full HP, but it's looking really close. Okay, here's the thing. Oh, I had two choices. Do 2 regular rotations to push Null down to this phase, or use the Awaken skill and push him down to this phase right away, and then possibly ran out of time. Either way, it would have worked out the same way, I think. So we'll see what happens here. Alright, come on, come on, come on. 4 seconds on the Awaken skill. Up, up. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have enough damage. Oh man. No, man, really? Ah! He failed us. The mighty Alpha Ray Bill, the 1, 2 Omega to be referred to as Beta, has failed us, boys. Wow. That's unfortunate. So it looks like I've actually found something that Bill cannot do as he's built. Might need to reforge him. To be honest though, he doesn't have a support system here, really, because the thing is only here because he has an insight on him. Thor only gives him crit rate, which we don't need. And we kind of still needed to rely on Venom to even get this far, because he would have died before getting to the end here. So it is what it is, man. Let me know what you guys think of Beta Ray Bill. I think he needs a uniform to heal him, but looking at this, he might need a little bit more damage to go along with that, because there's other characters in the game that even without a reforced CTP can be 24 and beyond. But to be honest, for a character that's almost 2 years old, he's doing pretty well. That's just my thoughts.